Coming to you live from Southern California. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting the start for the Angels, Yusei Kikuchi. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And this one is off and running.
4 o'clock.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first.
He's out.
One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
No, outside. Ball.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Just starting things out here in Anaheim. Tapped in front of the plate. The throw to first.
Out.
Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. And there's a ball. And that's outside. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
That one not close. Ball 1.
Ball too high.
And that's
Ball.
Downstairs and outside. Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the
Ball
scoreboard.
4.
That
Take your
one
base.
misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shadowell. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Quick toss to first. Low
He's safe.
throw, and it gets by. Fouled off. He was late. That one lifted to left. Hernandez. He makes the grab.
Batting third, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Now batting Joe Adell.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1.
That's
Misses
a ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No,
It's a tough
outside.
pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Edman makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second,
Leading off
and
for
at the plate for the Dodgers,
right fielder,
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Ball.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Ball. That's down.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball one.
The Dodgers with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run blast. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0.
Ball outside.
2 down, nobody on.
That's
And
foul ball.
Foul ball. One, 2 now. And
Ball
that
2.
skips into dirt. The next
Ball.
pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one in the air, right field. Low, hustling after it.
No, that's
that
foul.
was foul, and he'll see another. And he
Ball
walked him.
4. Take your
It's been a
base.
little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And now Andy Pajas.
No.
The 1-0. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
That
Hook
one
one.
finds the zone. 0-1. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. There's a swing and a drive. Tucker ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And
Ball,
ball
no.
1.
Hike.
That
Ball
was
2.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is fouled back. That's
Ball 3.
a little bit low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 3-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's a fair ball. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at second.
High.
That
Ball
one almost got him. That's to third. Moore zips it to first.
Out.
And one away in the top of the third. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, 1 down. Just missed.
Ball.
That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Ball 1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. Way inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. And a count now even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Christian Moore.
Ball.
The 1-0.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a foul ball. Oh,
Ball
he doesn't
three.
get the call. And now it's 3-2. High fly ball, right field. Tucker. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto will hit next. Walk to open the ball game. Just
Outside.
missed. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. And that'll do it. Back in Anaheim and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
You know, these
Ball
Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Tosses
an
to
out.
first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Tommy Edman.
Ball.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier
Ball,
said than
no.
done sometimes.
No,
I would
that's a
expect
ball.
in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's
Yeah.
the automatic. Draws the
That's
walk
a ball.
there.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's
Now
been
batting,
really
the
patient at the
center
plate.
fielder,
The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Pajes
That's a strike.
stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
In the dirt. The 1-1. And that
Hey,
drops in
shoot.
for a strike. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Good eye
Ball.
right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off
Ball
the mark
3.
there. And the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
It falls in, and that's a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That
No.
one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and
No.
third. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the
No.
number's outside. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Called out on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Pitch gets away to second.
No. Hey.
Inside, almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, 2 outs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 on the way. This to center field. Adele hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one almost got him. Set down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Designated hitter, Mike Trout.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
The 0-2.
Ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Adele. He's 0 for 1.
Adele.
And that's down and away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher
Angels.
now, number 37.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. A changeup missing, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
On to first.
He's out.
One away here in the fifth. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
High. Ball one.
Right through there for a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball. Tucker at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Comes up empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe.
Right fielder, Josh Lowe.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one
That's
base
the
runner
ball.
to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Yep.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
No. Inside.
Swings and misses. Struck him
Now
out.
batting, catcher, Logan.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. First time up was a pop out. That one ripped.
That's
And foul ball. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in Anaheim, top of the 6th inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to
Out.
first. One pitch and one out.
Now Edmonds.
Too low.
Check
Hey.
swing called strike. That's strike one. Gets
Hey.
the outside corner with that one. In the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's two away.
Now pitching for the
New
Angels.
pitcher in the game for the
Number
Angels, Chase
63.
Silseth.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Andy Pajes now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Ball. Hurt.
So now 1 and 2. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the
And
sixth.
leading
So in
off
now
for
for the
the
Angels, Vaughn Grissom.
Second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. That one missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Moore.
Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play. The Halos trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting,
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
Ball.
fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball 1.
Out towards right center field. Low on his way over. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Close,
No, that's
but
a
call
ball.
the ball. Ball 1.
Inside.
Inside, just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
A
Dodgers.
new pitcher in the game,
Number
Tanner
56,
Scott.
Tanner Scott. And leading off for the Hellos, first baseman, Nolan Shallow.
Ball, no. Ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. And now 3-0. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter.
Ball
That
4.
one
Take your
misses.
base.
So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. One down. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Up the middle. Can't get to it, and there goes the no-hitter. The throw in, and he's safe.
Hey.
So it's first and third with one down.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself
Ball,
a
that's
hit.
too low.
A little bit low. The tying run at the plate.
Ball
That
2.
one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Alex
fielder,
Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Soler. Now pitching for the
Jorge
Dodgers,
Soler up at the
number
plate.
51, Alex Vesia.
That's
Ball.
outside. And that is ball 1. That to right. Tucker coming on. Brings it in for the third out.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Angels,
back, and a new arm on the
number
mound to start the
68.
eighth. Jose Fermin.
Leading off for Los Angeles, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Fastball almost got him there.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Inside, backs him off again. And
Ball.
another ball. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. And that one fouled off. And a payoff pitch.
What do you
Tucker
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Will Smith to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball, no.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. And it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Man at second. Late with the swing there. Got him looking. One gone here. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
Oi.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Just missed. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. And now 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Slings to first.
You're out.
Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. 1 for 3. That's to third. Gets it to first.
Out.
And that is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his
Come
horse
on.
for it. And it's out of play, a foul ball.
Ball.
Missed
Ball
with a
two.
changeup, and it's 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And
Ball.
fastball misses outside for a ball, and it's a full count. Good job to fight that one off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
And there's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Third baseman, Christian Moore.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's
That's
too
a
low.
ball.
And the count is 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brusdar Grotterol.
Compared to some days, this is there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ball 1.
Down. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 9th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Inside, almost got him. Ripped, but it curls foul. That misses. 2-1. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Ryan Zefferjon comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This one in the air. Shanoel under this one. And that's the third out. Bottom nine. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanoel.
Nolan Shanoel.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one almost hit him. Shanoel aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. And a full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Adele stands in here, takes ball one low.
Yeah. Ball two.
The Halos with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pajes sizes this one up. 2 away now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts.